Can I get some Call of Duty now, please? Here we go. 10 seconds to Call of Duty. Please, 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 please be good. Please show me some gameplay of zombies. Show me some zombies. I don't care about multiplayer and campaign, really. Just show me zombies. Please, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Yep, campaign looks awesome. Bah, bah. Cold. We saw most of this earlier. Oh, I just saw.
Hello and welcome.
I just saw some zombie stuff. I just saw zombies on the screen.
Today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Okay.
For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft.
I see the ray gun. I see zombies.
This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've
That's what
been
we like to
working
hear.
here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
Campaign, yeah. What about zombies?
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true
Hey, I'm not that
signature
old.
Black
Fuck
Ops
off.
fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy
Familiar
force has
era.
infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
Okay.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude.
It must be
players
cool
expect from
working
the
in
Black
like a
Ops
massive
franchise.
like thing like that with a massive group of people on the same game. Must be quite cool.
Style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and
I think
move
so, Will.
like an action hero.
Cool.
You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based
Okay,
zombies is absolutely back.
Yes!
You can be sure it's full of surprises. With that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Round-based zombies. I knew we already knew round-based zombies was back, but oh my god. Will, I bought a pack of 8 Vanta lights for the final. Campaign, okay.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite.
We can
campaign
relax for this
mission.
bit.
When
Campaign's
we set out
cool,
to make
but
Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic
Nice
that
one,
they
John.
stick in your memory long after.
yeah, John.
We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic
Will,
moments
you can have.
along
I've got
gameplay,
6
and
more. You can have.
options to
You can have one
finish
if you want.
each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real. And it's
Cool.
all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere. And
Yeah,
there was
Bino,
growing
that's all I want.
mistrust
I
in
just want good
government,
zombies.
reflected everywhere
want
across the
good
music,
zombies.
television, and pop culture of the time.
Well, this
We
looks
talk
really
about
cool,
the
and I'll
Black Ops
give the
timeline.
campaign a go.
Black Ops
But
6
like,
comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
it was directly after Black Ops 2 and Cold War. It's like
Black Ops
connected.
6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous
If the
franchise
campaign's
titles
connected to Black Ops
with
2,
bold new
does that mean the
characters.
zombies will be connected to
With veteran
Black
Frank
Ops 2?
Woods as our through-line
And multiplayer? We can get a remake of some of the maps.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a
I'll be
ring.
real, I don't know half the campaign
His
characters.
protege is
I
Troy
should play
Marshall,
more of the
who's been
campaigns.
making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships with the Woods' ability
Bino,
to
what?
operate in the
What?
shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But
Met
when an
Police.
operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize
That's
they
cool.
have to trust each other.
It's going to be
get the
about
bottom
being like
of what's
against
going on.
against the system.
Without any of their usual resources. They have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius,
He looks like a nonce.
and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin.
Cool, yep.
With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the
They
sudden
really
return
like to
of
make it intense,
notorious
don't they?
operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months,
Like the music makes it really
former
intense.
ally may have become a
Jeffrey
new
Dahmer
enemy.
looking weirdo. Eager
Black
Joker.
Ops single player
Follow, thank you.
campaign, we
How you doing today,
prioritized
mate? Hello.
mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
Cool.
We aim to take
I
players
love doing a little
all
heist.
over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see
You can't
fit.
really tell a lot without HUD and everything,
Where
but it looks
we
cool.
have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see
Cool.
them all.
Black Ops 6 for GTA 6, yep. Yeah, this guy's aim sucks. What a shit fucking breach and clear that was. She doesn't even look old enough to buy Call of Duty. What's going on? She was like 15.
To provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach,
That's cool. You can pick how your approach. That's cool.
Nice and quiet.
You can pick to be stealthy or
continue
like
to
just
push
full
on
shoot
what's
them.
possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels.
Looks very gory. But the heads just
Escape
pop.
routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective.
That's cool. I like how it's a bit more
One
like
mission in
free
particular
than
takes
just
place in a vast desert
do
in
that.
Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! They know we're coming!
Looks cool. But they always make these look really cool in like the trailers and stuff, don't they? They always make them look way cooler.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty.
Cold.
What the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
Russia. That was a bad impression.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD.
Oh, RCXD, that's cool.
Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife,
A homing knife? What?
Disruptor.
These will probably be a multiplayer then, right? I assume they'll be a multiplayer.
The campaign is grounded
Calm down.
within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this
Cool.
time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Cool.
What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets.
No,
from the
no, no,
past.
be patient, be patient.
Also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades. Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Okay. Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go.
This looks like a fun day out. This is like a fun day out, just getting to do these stunts with the mocaps and everything.
That was sick. Great.
Yeah, that does look
I
sick.
think we got it.
Omni
Black
movement.
Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode.
What does that mean?
We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about that.
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game.
So you can turn, but you're...
For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
It looks cool.
The ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
Okay, it's quite cool.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why?
Yeah, it's more realistic, yeah.
People actually move that
Movements
way.
being mental,
What
yeah.
happens if we get rid
Does look
of
cool.
that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction.
That is really cool, actually. That when you can like dive and twist direction, it's cool.
Else chaining together.
It'll be interesting to see how it actually feels like when you're playing. But it does look quite sick. With Cyphers would be cool. Yeah, you can get some cool clips.
Really
and I'm pretty sure I saw they've confirmed theater mode is back. And theater mode is like replays in Fortnite, for example. Like you could go out of camera after the games and get cool clips. So clips, everything will be, and montages could be sick with this.
We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into three categories.
The HUD looks nice.
Sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning.
I don't really get it.
Intelligent movement really started.
Wait, wait. He pressed no buttons there.
Players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of
October or November,
or
Crystal,
input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
Again, this all looks cool. It'll just have to. We have to wait and see how it plays.
We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup.
Okay. Damn, why they wait so long? Is it because of Warzone?
When taking damage or dying.
Crystal,
in past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
That's really cool. The game's gonna look so much more like real.
Connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling
R6. It's kind of like R6, yeah. It is crazy like how updated games and stuff are now.
And animations in Black Ops 6.
Like even then when they shot the person like the back of the legs, their legs flipped up first. It does look cool. Yeah, well it'll be like auto jump in Minecraft exactly like that, where it's just like it'll be weird.
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done.
Oh god, here we go.
Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives.
Please don't make these
For
operators
faces,
be zombies.
A dynamic real-time
Give us
analysis
characters
of
and zombies,
spontaneous
not operators,
performances
I
was
beg.
captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life. We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils in their palms as they're sweating and running through situations that they're in.
A zombie?
Paying attention to every detail.
A zombie?
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
That's a cool little cipher.
Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone
or maybe
of the
not.
era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
Call of Duty? I hope it's not Call of Duty. I hope it's quite good. HUD? Okay.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it. And our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD
I'm looking around. It looks minimal.
It
looks nice.
Streamlined experience.
It looks nice.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose
fully
a layout
customize them.
optimized for their setup, or maybe you want
So where my
HUD
webcam
centered
is, I
so
can
you
then
don't
move
have
it.
to look away.
That's cool.
Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the minimap in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does
That's
the
really
HUD
cool.
give
You can just
players
customize the whole
status,
thing.
It connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that
You're
elusive
awesome.
challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Early
Here we
on
go.
in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP
I'm pretty sure they brought
matter
back
more
old
than ever.
prestiges.
Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige.
Yeah. Okay.
Traditional prestige is back in
Yeah,
Call of Duty
okay.
with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the
Grinding
best
for
from
prestige
past
again?
Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever.
Cool.
Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again.
Cool, cool,
Black
cool.
Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status. Players who make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end.
Is there, Will?
The
Is there?
full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
That's it's so good. Okay. Like, I remember Cold War, it was like they released a Prestige every season or something stupid. Okay, MP. I'm excited to see MP.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win, or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team.
Okay, I don't hate
All of our
this.
weapons,
I don't
gear,
hate the fact there's
gadgets,
different
and
classes
multiplayer
almost.
have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles.
I feel like
Of course,
most people are
it
going to want
wouldn't
to be
a Black Ops
the
game if you
fraggers,
can't
though.
relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops
Yeah,
6.
theater mode's returning.
Now, I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're going to get some early details on maps.
Please be some Black Ops 2 maps, or I don't care, just be some cool
We're happy
maps.
to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps.
All new,
We've got
okay.
12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2.
Okay.
What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations.
Nuketown
through the
version,
multiplayer
20
lens.
million. Well, they just said 16 new maps, so my guess is I'm pretty sure it's been confirmed they're
covered a lot
remaking
today.
some old maps.
Couldn't leave
So
you without
Nuketown, for
giving you
example.
Just one more thing.
Okay, okay. Were those operators or characters? I don't know. Tell me they were characters. Okay.
Ground-based Zombies is back,
goosebumps.
and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch.
2 maps.
With a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover.
Gobblegums.
For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies.
That's cool. That's
Plus,
cool. It's in Zombies too.
There are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Don't tell me that's nothing. Don't tell me that's what we get. Tell me we get more.
We only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself. We'll be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content.
Are you fucking
live
serious?
seasons, which we'll be sharing more about.
That's it.
Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
Oh, no. No one cares about Warzone.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is,
that
to
all we
make
get for
something that is
zombies?
the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play. To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay, our systems, and content plans, and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move. In other cases,
Yes, I get they're doing it to be smart to build up hype. I don't give a fuck. Give us more than one 30-second cutscene.
And making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push.
I want to
has been
go back
take
and
the highest
analyze it in
visual
slow
and
mo.
audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game
If
loop will be
multiplayer was a
improved
sneak peek,
better
what
than
was
ever.
zombies? A
From
little ball
movement
tickle.
to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies.
It does look cool. It looks cool.
There is so much more to share across
The map
all
looked like,
3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
That's it. That's all we get. 100% root. Your piece is dead. Wait, just in case. Oh, wait, hold on. Pre-order. Oh, yeah, we know this. Yeah, you get these different operators, yeah. Mastercraft weapon. Yeah, the weapons are cool. Battle pass. There's a battle pass. Honestly, fuck Fortnite. Fortnite has ruined games. I don't want a shitting battle pass. Oh, it's so dumb. Okay, so there's fat zombies. Yeah, there's these fat boys. I'm just trying to look. Okay, there's these glowing arrows again, which means the you go to the Dark Aether, I'm guessing again. You can't really tell what's going on here. Although I'm worried that it's operators. I am worried it's operators. Okay, so I had to Call of Duty. Wow, Crystal, that is so funny in Skibidi. Okay, I'm trying to see. It's just, you can't tell what's going on. You really can't. Bitrate's too fucking high. There's a massive fuck off tank. Yep. Or some Dark Aether turret thing. Oh, I've right clicked. Shit. Are they operate? No, actually, you know what? if these, I mean, these could be operators, but they also could be actual characters. I beg they're actual characters. You see, there's something like power over there. I beg they're actual characters. I can't be asked if we get some stupid operators. I want characters with a cool story. This looks like a really interesting map. It looks like a cool map. It's giving like Mob of the Dead. Okay, I mean that's all it is. But you can see there's Gobblegums right there. You can see they've got and there's perks, and you can see Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola. I'm guessing probably Stamina Up or oh, actually, that's not Jug. That looks like Double Tap. I think that's Double Tap. The Jug in the back. You can see they're teasing perks there too. Okay. I didn't see that before. But we are getting proper zombies. It's just not. I want more information.